In 2023, LEGO has given us some very good sets, but a lot of very bad sets. But today, we're going to be looking at some of the best sets that have been released in 2023. And as always guys, if you like what you see, then be sure to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out. So I thought I'd make this top 10 list of some of the best LEGO sets, or should I say, some of my favourite LEGO sets that have been released this year. So starting off at 10th place, we have the Jazz Club, which retails for £199.99 in the UK and £229.99 in the US and Europe. And I have to say, whether you're a LEGO City mock builder or not, this set is absolutely gorgeous and will look absolutely fantastic on display. I really love the front design of the Jazz Club in particular, with that special Jazz Club sign, which literally looks like it could light up at any second. And then you've also got the added little feature of the Italian pizzeria, which sits right next to it, which I think looks so cool. And the price is pretty fair for this modular build, so all in all, this is a really good set. And in at number 9, I picked the Even Wally Brickhead set. Now I'm not the biggest fan of the Brickheads collection, but I have to say that this newly released Wally and Eve Brickheads looks absolutely brilliant. It looks so cute, especially the Wally Brickhead. I love the effect the LEGO designers have given to Wally's eyes, which have been made to look really cartoony, and it adds to that cuteness factor. And I think whether you're an adult or a young kid, this is a Brickhead set that's going to appeal to a lot of people, and this is definitely one that I'll be picking up for myself later this year. And in at 8th place, we have the Disney CMF Series 3, which retails for about £3.49 in the UK and £4.99 in the US and Europe. And once again, LEGO showed just how detailed they can make minifigures when they really put their minds to it. And the collection of minifigures on offer is absolutely amazing, featuring minifigures such as Stitch, Pinocchio, Jiminy Cricket, Cruella de Vil and many more. And as usual, the designs and level of quality in these minifigures is simply unrivaled, and I expect, as usual, this CMF series will do really well. Moving on to 7th place, we have the TIE Bomber, and this set is priced at £54.99 in the UK and £59.99 in the US and Europe. And you may have actually seen my previous video that I made last week, where this LEGO set was actually my favourite LEGO set, and at the top of my list for the best LEGO Star Wars sets released in 2023. And I gave a few reasons for why that was, such as the quality and design of the actual spaceship. I think the TIE Bomber looks fantastic and will look really good on display, and also the 4 minifigures that come with it are quite unique, and you've even got Darth Vader with arm printing, so that's always a bonus. So yeah, this is a really decent Star Wars LEGO set in my opinion. In at 6th place, we have the Fighter Plane Chase from the Indiana Jones 2023 collection, priced at £29.99 in the UK and £34.99 in the US and Europe. And yes, you did just hear those prices right. And I too couldn't believe the prices when I first heard them. Could this possibly be one of the best priced LEGO sets in recent memory? I can't think of a better priced LEGO set in recent memory. The price is absolutely insane, which seems to be quite rare for LEGO nowadays, as all you ever hear is them putting their prices up and overpricing LEGO sets. So it was such a nice change of pace to have a fairly cheap LEGO set, and one that looks absolutely brilliant, featuring 2 decent builds, 3 minifigures, as well as the all new Indiana Jones minifigure, which looks great, with that all new hair and hat piece, and it looks brilliant. So this set I predict will sell like hotcakes, just for how well priced it is and how good the set looks. Moving on to 5th place, we have the HULKBUSTER, the Battle of Wakanda, priced at £44.99 in the UK and £49.99 in the US and Europe. And I will actually say the one negative for this LEGO set was the minifigures that are included weren't great. Did we really need 2 more Outrider minifigures? Probably not. Okoye and Bruce Banner, they were decent I guess, but it would have been nice to have another popular character included in this set. But the main positive of this set is the HULKBUSTER suit itself. Without a doubt in my mind, this is the best HULKBUSTER suit that LEGO have released to date, simply based on the scale, the price, and the overall look of the suit. It just all comes together so well and it looks brilliant. and I've got one of these on display and it looks so good. So this was definitely one of my favourite sets that have been released so far this year, and I can't see many other LEGO sets coming out this year that will be as good as this one. And in at 4th place we have Gandalf and the Balrog Brickhead set, priced at $17.99 in the UK and $19.99 in the US and Europe. As I mentioned previously in this video, I'm not the biggest fan of the Brickheads collection. However, this one does look really good, and being a big fan of the Lord of the Rings books and movies, this set is just what you'll want if you're a fan of that franchise. And you can see just how popular this Brickhead set has been, as it's usually always out of stock whenever I go to my local LEGO store. I think the design for Gandalf was pretty good, but for me it's actually the Balrog that really stands out in this set. And I even love the little feature they gave with his little fiery whip. That was a neat little touch that LEGO included. Moving on to 3rd place, we have the Temple of the Golden Idol, priced at $129.99 in the UK and $149.99 in the US and Europe. If you're a fan of the Indiana Jones franchise, then you will definitely want to be picking up this LEGO set. This set just looks amazing. The one negative I will say to this LEGO set is that they probably included a few too many stickers on this set, which I do find a bit stingy on LEGO's part. Would it really have cost that much extra to have a printed placard instead of stickers? Probably not. But everything else about this set is absolutely brilliant. The minifigures are decent, but it's that build, especially the actual temple room itself, that looks so good. And you can just see from the pictures how good this LEGO set looks on display. Absolutely brilliant. In at 2nd place we have the Up House, priced at $49.99 in the UK, $59.99 in the US and $54.99 in Europe. When I first saw this LEGO set leaked, I was so excited. Not because I'm the biggest Disney fan, but simply because I never expected to have a LEGO set based on the Up film. I will say though that the price for me is probably a little bit too high, and the balloons, although it would have been nearly impossible to do, are well out of proportion for what they looked like in the film. But other than that, I love the colour of the house, the 3 minifigures are great, being Russell, Carl Fredricksen and Doug, and in particular I love the new mould of Doug, and they even added in a little squirrel for him to chase. So this LEGO set really has been an absolutely unexpected surprise for many of us LEGO fans. But moving on now to our first and final place, we have the Lord of the Rings Rivendell set, priced at $429.99 in the UK and $499.99 in the US and Europe. This is without a doubt one of the most beautiful LEGO sets that has ever been released, and I simply can't stress that enough. It looks absolutely gorgeous. The design and architecture that's been used in this set is absolutely brilliant. There's just so many layers to this LEGO set. You've got colourful trees everywhere, the design of the building is great, you've even got a cool looking gazebo, you've got a bridge with a little mini river running under it, and you've even got a fantastic selection of brand new and exclusive minifigures. And yes, this LEGO set is unbelievably expensive, but I do believe a LEGO set of this calibre actually warrants such a price. So that's it for my top 10 LEGO sets that have been released or are yet to be released in 2023. But what do you think some of the best LEGO sets that have been released this year are? Let me know down in the comments. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.